Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Brawl Stars season. I haven't really looked at it too much, but it does look like similar to the SpongeBob season or the Godzilla season. You get power-ups for your brawlers and there's special game modes to use those power-ups in. And it does seem like there's quite a lot of content, so perhaps I will not lose interest in this season as I have in the other few before this. There's a bunch of skins here that look very cool. I don't know how you get them exactly. There is 60 total Wasabi powers, and then there's this manga that I haven't looked at. Maybe I will on my own time. I don't really feel like doing that here, but it looks like hypercharged skin upgrade, new skin, 25 gems. So maybe each week these reset. I'm not really sure, but I do know one thing that we're going to do. If you look at the top right corner, I have 2,400 gems about, and in the shop, there is free sushi rolls. So let's open these first. So there's 4 split chances, and it did not split at all. Let's see what we get. A hypercharge. What the heck? I was not expecting that. So no split once again, but we get a Wasabi power. Okay, so you can either get a Wasabi power or you can get something else, maybe just a normal star drop award, but I got a hypercharge, so maybe they're much stronger. Summons 2 Bruces at once. That is kind of insane on Nita. So there's no more in here, but there is this pack. So I'm hoping out of all of these we can get each Wasabi power. I didn't realize that there was anything you could get outside of a Wasabi power, and I don't know what splitting the sushi does. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So you just get more chances at everything. So we get another extra hot Wasabi power. Who's this on? I like this little animation. So these are the brawlers that can get extra hot ones. Activates his healing tuning fork gadget when taking damage. Oh my gosh. So I assume you don't even need to hit your gadget button with that. That's pretty cool. And then it just looks like a cosmetic. But we do have a lot of these. Oh, this one split. Nice. Power points. No Wasabi power. So I'm not liking my rates right now because I do want to unlock all of them. There we go. There's another one. Crazy hot. So it looks like we can get it on Carl, Frank, Max, Piper, Ash. We get it on Max. Infinite ammo. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is going to be really fun to play with. I have to keep in mind after I do this to make my money's worth, because I did spend money on gems, that I actually have to try and use all of the Wasabi powers on my brawlers, so I can't, just not play the game anymore. So if I get another split, does it split my Wasabi or my Sushi's? I think I have a better skin on him. Oh, nice and extra hot. So if I split it twice, do I end up getting 4 Sushis to pull from? That is pretty strong, but it looks like the rates for them to split are actually pretty low. I didn't get that skin. I spent money on the Angels and Demons season. I swear I got that skin. Another hypercharge. Man, I swear since they've made hypercharges available to buy for coins, they have been so much more common and generous with giving hypercharges. His longer dash also fires his super. Oh my gosh, these seem disgusting. And that is a Mr. P skin. Alright. 6 more here. Another one. I don't know which one I'm... Oh my gosh, Inferno. I don't know which one I'm most excited to use. I'm looking at them for the first time here. We get one on Colette. Fire shots to her sides while using her super. Okay, I don't know if that's really good unless it's like consistent shots or if it's just one shot. It doesn't seem amazing for a crazy hot one, but we'll see. Main attacks, now boomerang and return. That's really good. Just a regular hot one here. So I don't know. I'm assuming that the tiers are, some are better than the others, but they all seem very good. Main attacks don't consume heat. Start at max heat. Oh my gosh. So Pearl's just going to be constantly at max power. Extra hot. So yeah, I'm not really sure how these are divided, because that one was just a hot one, but it seems really strong. This one's extra hot. Fish shoots fish torpedoes whenever he takes damage, so that's like a permanent super, I guess. That's really good. Another extra hot one here for Ollie. I gotta say, I am no longer an Ollie hater. I understand how he works. I've played with him a lot more since my video with him. I do understand him. I don't understand still if it's a bug or not, but I don't think his super increases damage with power cubes, but I do now understand how he plays. So he has more health and hypnotizes enemies for longer. That is pretty solid. Get the cosmetics. There's always cosmetics in these things. Into another 6. Oh, whoa! Okay, hold on. I got 6? Oh, my screenshot didn't work. I'm gonna have to go back and that's gonna have to be my thumbnail. I got 6. Okay. So I get, oh my goodness. So it doesn't go 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6. It just, or maybe it, 1, 2, 4, 8. It doesn't double each time. It just adds 2 maybe. This is insane. I don't think I'm reading these. Oh my gosh, I was kind of stunned. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read. So Buzz's torpedoes, throw has more range, more health, and his supercharges faster. That is very nice. I think there was 2 that I didn't read through. I can't skip this animation either, so this video is gonna be pretty long. Spawn a hatchling whenever she takes damage. So I wonder if there's a cooldown rate between that. Oh! I really like the skins of this update. I don't know, Clash of Clans and this game both had an Asian theme, and I'm not really sure why. But it's, I guess that I'm Asian, so I should know if there's something going on, but I don't know. I really like the themes of these 2 seasons here in Brawl Stars and Clash of Clans. Nothing from these last few, but that one getting 6, it kind of makes up for everything. We get an extra hot one here. I'm going to take an intermission and see how many we have and read the ones we missed. So, Primo travels faster when jumping, travels faster when jumping using his super, which also charges faster. So he just jumps quicker, finishes jump quicker, I guess. Let's see here. So we have not read, we read all those. We haven't read Gray. Dimensional doors pull enemies toward them whenever Gray enters. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Continually releases spiders while moving. Oh, that is so annoying. That's that's really cool. So let's see. What skins would we like here? The Kenji one for sure. The Ash one for sure. And the Tara one. You know, they're all really good, to be honest. I was just about to say all of them for sure. But yeah, so it looks like we're missing 5 because the Piper one is in the Brawl Pass, so I'll get that, and then I guess we can get a skin here. Okay, perfect. Let's continue, find the shop, and let's continue on with these sushi rolls. They do end up being 15, so we're almost to those bigger packs. Oh, we get a hot one. I can't remember, were we at like 17 or something collected? Hopefully with those 15s we'll get there. Pam's healing turret can now overheal. Oh man. I wonder by how much percentage of overheal, because you couldn't just sit in it forever and get infinite health, right? Extra hot one for Jessie. Scrappy fires more projectiles, has more health, and is bigger. Jessie's one of my favorite brawlers. That's going to be really fun to use in Heist. I forget what this one's... Infernal, this one said? Inferno. Finks super activates around Finks and follows him while moving. Super activates around Finks and follows him while moving. I have no clue what that means. Because his super jumps him back in time. So does he spawn another clone of himself? I have no idea. We get another Inferno one here for Surge. Hits stage 3 with 1 exclamation point super and has increased reload speed. That seems pretty broken. I don't know what the exclamation point means, if that's his gadget or if it just means in 1 super. 8-bit can have multiple turrets that also have more health. That's kind of annoying. You can have his gadget or star power that extends the range and just have full map damage increase. That's pretty broken. I'd like to see if I can get more than 6, or if 6 was the max, because there's only 4 split chances. So I don't know if the split chances restart or not. Another Inferno for Amber here. Main attacks fires 2 streams, and Amber spills oil while moving. That is ridiculously annoying. No split on this one. Okay, so I was paying attention to that one. There is, the split chances don't remove, so there is just 4 chances to get a split. No new Wasabi there. No new Wasabi there. No new Wasabi there. Oh, we get the Ash skin. Okay, so now we're only missing 5, but we'll also get the Piper one, so 4. That's a really cool skin. I should have equipped that. Okay, now we're into the 15 sushi rolls. Can I collect these free ones? No, I have to go to the previous tiers first. Okay, we're in the home stretch here. This is going to be a long video, and I probably won't play around with any of the powers until the next video. But this is a nice little introduction to the season. You know, sometimes with these seasons, with so much information, so much content added, I get, like, sensory overload, and I'm just, like, overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. Okay, let's look at this one for Colt. His main attack shoots further and destroys cover. That's insane. That makes Colt so strong. If there's any that get homing bullets, they're automatically going to be the best one. I feel like homing bullets in this game is just so strong. Get one for Frank here. He has more health, movement speed. Every attack destroys cover. Oh man, Frank, another one of my favorite brawlers, getting a super good one. I'd like more attack range on him, but that might make him way too strong. We get one for Mo here. Driller form lasts longer and can dash faster. Not a huge fan of Mo, so I guess that's fine. Crazy hot. What were those ones that are gold? What? Because there was one there. I tapped through it really quickly, but what does the gold ones do? I guess we'll find out. Crazy hot. For Ash, supercharges faster and launches more rats. It doesn't seem amazing. Oh, the gold ones are skin. Okay, we might get through all the skins here. We get the Angelo one. Extra hot here for, I don't know how, we have to be at least halfway by now, right? I think we were 17 when we checked last time. Belle, her main attack splits on impact. Now, is that impact with a brawler or just impact with debris? I'm not sure. I've been having a lot of fun with Piper lately. Each main attack fires 2 bullets. So if that's 2 bullets in the same straight line, one after another with a slight delay, that's insane, because you are going to be able to two-shot so many brawlers, one-shot so many brawlers. That is really good. Like, if Piper had always homing bullets, she'd be even more broken. I've been having a lot of fun with her lately. Bull charges his super faster and over time. Okay, that's good, because one of his drawbacks is not being able to do damage really close, so that is really helpful. Lola summons another ego with her super, or is it her ID? So she has... Oh, yeah, because there's the ego, id, and the super ego. Oh, God. That's pretty good. So you have 3 Lolas on the screen. That'll be really good for Heist. Bo here with an extra hot Wasabi power can deploy unlimited mines at the same time. You can just shroud the map in mines. Sprout. Main attack deals area damage with every bounce. Okay, I was going to say, doesn't he already do area damage, but it's every time it bounces, which is twice, I believe. We get an Inferno one for Rico. More bullet bounces, more bullet bounces. So I guess more lifespan on the bullets. Okay, that's our first set of 15. Let me take a peek at how many we have here. I don't have Jaeyoung unlocked, but I also don't think I have enough credits in here to unlock him. Let's see. So we are close to a new skin. We've only opened 83. We have 32 out of 60. There's almost 90 brawlers, isn't there? So that means 30 of them don't have a Wasabi power? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Let's just look down. Yeah, like Dynamite doesn't have one. Jackie. So I wonder if they're going to add those in, or they just said, forget those brawlers, we hate them. Not really sure. But we need 28 more. I feel like we've gotten a lot more than we actually have, but yeah, we've only gotten 32 and we've opened 83 sushi rolls, so the odds aren't amazing. But I guess with the split chances, maybe they feel like it's balanced. I don't know. If I don't unlock them all in the next, I still have 75, so I think I will. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. Yeah, I don't know what I'm really talking about. I feel like I'm getting one pretty frequently, especially with the split chances. Kenji has an Inferno one, extremely fast reload speed. Oh god, Kenji is so annoying to play against, so that makes him way stronger. Barley with an extra hot Wasabi power. Puddles from his main attack last longer. That's pretty good for area control. And And Heist. I feel like a lot of these are good for Heist. I think we did get a new skin too, so that's good. The golden ones I think are the new skins. Oh, I didn't read the Meeple one. Ooh, the Tara skin. Yeah, let me equip that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go read that one. I don't even know what brawler it was for. I'm gonna go back and read that after this pack. Angelo, we did get his skin, I believe. Main attack fires 3 arrows. That is, I think that's common for him. I feel like the Demons one also had that for him. One of the old events also had him shooting 3. Or maybe he has a gadget like that. I don't know. I feel like I've seen him shooting 3 arrows before. B, when dealing damage, B releases an angry bee, so she's going to be high power pretty constantly. And yeah, like, if they reuse kind of the powers that they've had in previous seasons, I'm not even mad about that. Like, why would you try to come up with 60 to 90 new powers each season? I totally understand if they reuse powers from previous seasons. I definitely have no issue with that. Hot Wasabi power for Spikes. Spikes from his cactus grenades travel further and curve more. That's pretty good. Ooh, we got a double here. Carl has extremely increased movement speed during his super. That's pretty fun. Does that also mean he takes damage extremely quicker, or just the movement speed? But you could travel a lot of ground with that. Might be good for Brawl Ball or something. Leon, his super creates illusions that can now attack. Oh my, that seems disgusting. Holy, so that's like his hypercharge? No, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have Leon's hypercharge, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Tick launches 3 heads with his super. That is amazing. I absolutely adore Tick, so that is going to make him so fun, especially if you use that with his hypercharge. Gus here, main attacks drop spirits with every hit. Don't really use Gus that much, but that seems pretty good. You can probably have like a permanent shield. I think we're just missing the Inferno one for Meg. So for Fang's extra super kicks have much longer range. He has more health, and he charges his super faster. Don't use Fang too much, but he is an interesting brawler. So we did miss one. Let me go back and read that. Yeah, I think it was for Meeple. Their main attack fires more projectiles that have increased homing. So what does more projectiles mean? One more? We are going to definitely have to find out. Okay, we got 60 more to go through, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping to complete our sushi collection, our wasabi power collection, with an extra hot one here to start us off. Barry constantly leaves an ice cream trail behind him. Wow. Barry is like so annoying to play against too, so that's really strong. Don't use Juju too much. I'm not her biggest fan. Gris is bigger and has more health. Creepy, kind of like the Jessie turret. Tara, super summons more shadows. That doesn't seem super amazing. Penny deploys 2 cannons with her super. Is that 2 on the same spot, or is it like 2 charges? Regardless, that's so annoying. Shelly fires her super in a circle around herself with more pellets. Oh man, that seems really strong. Kind of like what's his name? The cactus guy? Why can't I think of his name? Spike. Kind of like the Spike gadget. Oh, we got a crow skin. Nice. Yeah, kind of like the Spike gadget that shoots a couple spikes around him, but Shelly's super, and we all know how much damage that deals. Feel like we haven't gotten one in a while. Kind of upsetting. There's 2 and an event skin. Okay, so this one will make up for our bad luck streak. Lily, Jean, I think, and Brock. Those are the 3 we're missing, it looks like. So Jean, super now homes onto targets. Not the homing I was hoping for, but that is really good because I miss his super quite a bit. And we got Lily here. Her super can bounce multiple times. Like between enemies? Is that like Fang? And we got the gray skin. Nice. So I don't think we have Stu here. Yeah. With every boost during his super, Stu also shoots all around himself. Okay, so you use your super, he shoots while using it, gets more damage, and you can kind of almost have infinite supers as long as there's people around you. That's pretty good. Kind of rushing through these because the video is getting long, and we're coming into the home stretch, so I'm trying to get through these. Okay, Byron, main attack fires more projectiles. Again, is that in a straight line, or is that like 2 or 3 in a spread pattern? Not sure, but that is good. I really like Byron. Rosa. Her main attack grows a bush, and Rosa reveals enemies hidden by bushes for her team. So you constantly have vision into the bushes. Okay, we're into the last two. How many do we need? We are at 53, so there's 7 more. We're missing Brock, Jae Young, Ruffs, Mr. P, Shade, Draco, Meg. All right, 7 more, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back into it. We only have 30 more rolls, so let's hope for the best. This one looks like it's going to be Shade. Yup. Hugging an opponent in the center activates Shade's super for a short time and charges his super faster. So you hit someone direct center and you get a speed boost and can go through walls for maybe a couple seconds. That seems decent. I'm a fan of Shade. No one watched my 100 battles with Shade video, but I am a fan. Brock. Rockets leave large fires behind. That one doesn't seem that great. Oh, we got 8! Okay, maybe it is 1, 2, 4, 8, and I just perceived the other one as 6 earlier. But okay, we got another one of these big ones. Let's go. So an Infernal one for Draco. After activating his super, Draco stays mounted on his dragon until defeated. So you can't go back to your normal attack. You always stay on your dragon shooting fire. That's pretty good. Hey. I thought I opened 8 of them. What happened? Did I really tap through them that quick? We are missing Meg here, I think. Yes, okay. Main attack has more range. Meg is already really strong, so I can see not wanting to buff her too much more. 15 more, and we still need 3. Can I not get Jae Young because I don't have him unlocked? Can I unlock him? How many credits do I have in here? Oh, I opened the wrong one. Nope. I am 800 off. When is the next 1,000 that I can get? In what tier am I at? 16, so I need 9 tiers. Let's open these and just hope that we can unlock it. Because I'm sure we get free ones daily, so I'm sure I'll eventually get it if that's not the case. I'm going to play today and I'll unlock those 9 tiers, so I think everything will work out just fine, but oh, there we go. That's none from there either. Man, the rates have gotten bad. Oh dear. Okay, here's one. This one's gonna be Ruffs, I think. Yeah. Main attack fires an extra projectile, and projectiles bounce for longer. The Mr. P. Main attack splits into more suitcases after the second bounce. Seems pretty good. I like Mr. P. So I'm going to assume that because I don't have Jae Young unlocked, I wasn't able to actually open or unlock his power. But not to fear, I'm sure we will get that eventually. 4,000 in gold and 2,000 power points is perfect because I need as many hypercharges as I can get. Oh wow. $10 for that? Not going to pay for it, but I need a lot of power points. So what else can we do here? I'm not going to open these at all yet, just in case I can't actually get the Jae Young one. I do really want that, so I'm going to wait until I unlock him. This Kenji hypercharge is tempting, not the pack because I don't care about those cosmetics, but this hypercharge for 79. But now that you can use gold on it, might be worth might not be worth the gems anymore. So we did complete this for week 1. Is this 200 to unlock per week? Because I feel like there's no chance that's going to happen. Can I collect these or what? Get it now? No. Okay, I'm confused. So I've got, or maybe it's just for the 4 weeks. I'm so lost. Okay. Oh, I can claim these. Oh, I didn't even realize I could claim that. Free. Yes. What is going on? Do I get them? No. I'm so confused at what that is, unless these are just things you can get later. I have no clue what that means. We're at 59 out of 60. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 7 skins. The Piper skin is in the Brawl Pass. So hopefully I can get the Kenji skin at some point. Yeah, I'm confused because Yeah, I don't know what this means on the left. Get sushi by winning matches, playing in the special events, or from shops. I have no clue when I get those or if those are rewards or not. But okay. So, what's going on in the game? There is... I think there's an event going on. Yeah, there's this Samurai Smash, so I will play through that for sure. There's a Mega Buffet that's going to happen in a few days. I'll try to make a video on that. And then, yeah, other than that, I'm going to go play around right now. And I will probably make a video on a few of the Wasabi powers. Let me know if there's any you're super interested in seeing. I'm going to try and definitely unlock Jae Young to get his power. But yeah. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in seeing for this update. There is a lot of content, it seems like. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.